Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be once again attempting to 25k the official Geoguessr daily challenge. And yeah, let's get into it. Had one hard round the first day, but our last day, not the first day. Had one hard round the first round of the last day is what I'm trying to say. But hopefully we get some nicer rounds today. None like that one. I mean, it was doable, but it was definitely hard. Okay, we have UK here. Which way do I want to go though? It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it? This way, maybe? Ah, can't read what that says. Brandword Hawkesley. Hawkesley. I mean, I don't know what Hawkesley is, and I don't think many people would. So maybe it's massive, and I just don't know it. But Hawkesley, Lindsworth. Okay, Lindsworth. I don't know. Lindsworth, Hawkesley. I mean, they're probably like downtown some other big city, if I had to guess, like a Birmingham or a Manchester or something. 0121, I mean, don't know what that is. All I know is it's not the Northern Ireland one. Broadmeadow. Okay, I'm a bit concerned that we're not going to find anything. Donald, that's a very interesting architecture for the McDonald's. No, I'm missing something. I said Kings Hill. I thought I said Kings Lynn for a second, which is a city. Or I guess a town, probably. Better to call it. Do I want to go this way? Maybe like I don't know. It's hard to tell which is the right way to go here. Ardath Road. Like every way felt okay. We got a sign here. Nice. Okay, we might be fine. Redditch, West Heath. Where are these places? The 400 should be here, right? Yeah. Do not see them at all. 442 is this, but where's the 441? Oh no. Um, I'm a bit confused as to where this is. Maybe we're downtown Birmingham? Um, Am I blind? Huh? Redditch West Heath. I mean, I just don't see the places. Cotteridge, Sturchley, City Centre. I mean, Short Heath. Um, I'm a bit confused. Great Bar, that's kind of funny. Um, yeah, I don't know. Don't know where we are. Oh, I saw King's Heath as I zoomed out there. I mean, I was not 5 King anyway. Oh, Redditch is there. Okay, maybe Redditch is knowable then, but I don't know. I mean, like wasn't the first thing I said? We're probably downtown some city like Birmingham. I swear that was the first thing I said. Maybe I'm trolling, but I'm pretty sure that's the first thing I said. So maybe I should have just zoomed into Birmingham and looked for what's it called? Um, what's it called? Wait, King's Heath or King's North or whatever I had. But yeah, I mean, kind of hard, but yeah. Yeah, Birmingham gave the role Black Sabbath, the band often credited with inventing heavy metal music. The city remains a vibrant music hub, influencing genres from rock to Varanja. I don't know what that is, but very cool. We have urban Brazil, I assume, and we have a 63 area code, so we are in Tocantins. I'm going to assume we're in Palmas, but I mean, we could be elsewhere. We could be on the Araucana River. What's the like west one? I was trying to think of like what Geoguessr would give because like they're gonna give Palmas or they're gonna give some river. I feel like that's like the only two things in Tocantins. No disrespect to anyone from Tocantins, of course. I'm just not very familiar with their game, but yeah. Anything on that? Not that I mean, Prequinos might be a place name, but I doubt it. Probably be massive if it is. Yeah, Araguaia is the river I was thinking of. I mean, we've got a roundabout, which immediately makes one think of Palmas. That's like a meta. But the problem is if this is Palmas and we have a roundabout. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Palmas. We've divided roads and we have a roundabout. Like that's just like Palmas meta. Like, um, like I'll zoom into Palmas in a second there, and you'll see what I mean. roundabout meta. Like, it's very this, like, you see what I mean? It's like east-west grid line, north-south grid line, and roundabouts, and that's most of the city. As you can see, it's very cool, like, layout-wise. Okay, and that, like, how do 5k Palmas? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not gonna find this because everything fits this. It's like, you know, maybe I should be heading east and then, oh, I saw a sign there. Like, maybe I should just full send east. Palacio Araguaia. Okay, well, that's the river I was talking about somehow. But I assume Araguaia is, or Palacio Araguaia is still in here. I'd like to see it as a POI, but I mean, it's probably here, right? Yeah, okay. And that's straight north, so maybe we're on the main road then? But no, I don't think so. Because the main road is the one road without roundabouts, and we have roundabouts, so we're probably on one of the side roads. Okay, I think I'm gonna head east, because in theory, if I head east, I'm gonna hit, what's it called? Like, I'm gonna hit something that ends this, you know? Or maybe I hit the main road by going east as well, that's a possibility. Okay, so we hit another roundabout, so we've got 2 roundabouts back to back. And then we've got, this could be the main road, I guess, but probably not, it doesn't really look like a main road. Okay, this looks like the edge, okay. So then or no, wait. Yeah, it is the edge, okay. So if we've hit the edge, then we've hit here somehow? Yeah, I think this makes sense for where we were. And then, like, what? No, it's not a church that we started at. Does that makes sense? I don't know. No, I'm just gonna leave in this grid. Okay, I hit this instead. I mean, that's kind of tricky. Like, I probably, like, as soon as I thought it was Palmas, I should have headed east, because, like, east was definitely smart to do. I kind of trolled by going north-south or going south for a bit, but, yeah. Definitely, yeah, I should have changed my strategy there, but it's fine. Yeah, Palmas was founded in 1989, making it the newest state capital in Brazil. It was carefully planned with wide avenues and neighborhoods laid out in a grid system for easy navigation. Yeah, it's very interesting seeing, like, a planned sort of city in, like a non, like, because it's like, when I think of, like, planned cities, I think of, like, America, right? It's like, you know, if you zoom into, like, New York, it's going to be like, you know, very straight grids everywhere. But, like, you don't really see that in, like, Europe and most of Latin America. Like, if you go to Sao Paulo, right, it's like, you can see Sao Paulo is very different to New York. But yeah, it's cool seeing, like, a different, like, plan, I guess. Brasilia is kind of planned as well, as you can see. It's very cool with the like, shape of it. I think Boa Vista is similar as well, or no? Kind of, right? It's like, you know, somewhat planned. And then there's, like, Milton Keynes in the UK, right? It's like the UK's planned city, this one. Because everything else is just, you know, very sporadic. But yeah, enough yap. Next round in Bulgaria, I would say, architecture-wise anyway, but might be wrong. Nothing looks Bulgarian. Could be something else, though, of course. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's Bulg, right? It's like the pole looked Bulg, the houses look extremely Bulg. It's a very hilly city. Maybe like a Veliko Tarnova or something, but maybe it's too big to be a Veliko Tarnova. Okay, how have we... Okay. Not really sure how we've done that, but it's fine. We will take being on the highway, that's always a good thing. Spring coverage was interesting. Didn't check car, but... Don't think there's anything on that, but maybe there is, I just don't know it. Surely I find something, right? Like, rather... Okay, maybe... It's a pretty big city. Godina? I mean, that might not be the place name, probably isn't, if I'm being honest. We've got this, which... Pernik? Oh, Obshina Pernik. So Pernik has to be the place name then, if it's Obshina, right? Pernik. I feel like I would have heard of it before, but... Did I see El Covo or something? I don't think so. I'm a big... That was a blue sign, was it? Tran on the 63. Okay. 53, 15, 49, 70s. I'm not finding the 63, am I? 62. Okay, we're just downtown then? 63, Tran, and Brezhnik. Wait, what was the place name we were looking for? Wait, why have I forgotten? Was it Brezhnik? Oh no, Pernik is the Oblast, yeah. Okay, Pernik's here. What? How have I never heard of this before? Wait, what? That's actually crazy for me, no? We're probably on this stretch of road then. Yeah, and we got onto it in a bit where it's about to curve. So I assume we made this jump at one point. I don't know exactly where, and I think we hit this curve as well. So I'm gonna say, right in here probably, but don't quote me on that. I'll go north, and it curves, and then we get an off-road as an option, but we'll stay on it just to see. Okay, so we're on like a curving road basically. Okay. Not that. Or actually, it could be that, right? Yeah. Surely. Okay, nice. Yeah. So we went. Yeah, because I remembered. Yeah, because this is the thing I pointed out as we got to at one point, right? I think I remember that correctly because I remember seeing this. And then yeah, we went up here, and then yeah, I mean, I definitely should know Pernique, but like, it's kind of like for me, a lot of my playtime knowledge in Geoguessr is like, if I guess there, I know the place. If I haven't learned it, but like I'm never gonna guess Pernique because like if it looks like I'm just gonna guess Sophia, you know? It's like it makes way more sense to click downtown Sophia. But like I know like a Plovdiv or a Pizarchik or like a Star Zagora or whatever because I like actually guessed it if you get me. But yeah, Pernique is famous for Surba, a vibrant annual Kerry festival where locals wear elaborately scary masks and costumes to scare away evil spirits. One of the biggest masquerade festivals in Europe. Very cool. And we have an Indonesia location. Okay, do I get to test out my Kabu pattern knowledge? Taste of Borneo. Okay, I was thinking that. So it's Kalimantan, so I should know the Kabu pattern then. Because yeah, I mean Kalimantan's the Indonesian word for what's it called? Borneo or whatever. I think that's how that works. Okay, am I gonna get a Kabu pattern though? This would be very sad if I learned them and just don't see one here because like it's finally the day that I get to use them and I'm not seeing any. But imagine, okay, if I actually don't get one, I'm gonna be so sad. Bro, there's nothing. I mean, it looks like South Cali. We've got places here. Samarinda, okay. And Batu Ampar might be where we are. The ferry, Karyangao. I mean, there's no cab patterns though. Bro, maybe we're just downtown Samarinda or something, but it's a Samarinda on the sign. This looked maybe promising. Kota Balikpapan. Okay, well, that is technically a regency, so that is fine. We did learn that, so that's good. Balikpapan Utara, I mean, yeah, fair enough. And we have a divided road like this. Okay, Balikpapan is a bit bigger than I was hoping it would be. I kind of forgot how big it was. Not that. I mean, I assume we're on this road. I mean, I actually can't really assume that, can I? Like, but it would make them like this? No, that doesn't make sense anywhere, but I just see the curve to the south, right? So that's why I was thinking of it, I guess. So where does it curve to? This has to be fairly downtown, right? Okay, it's not that, yeah. This. I think that looks better. Let me go back to this. Like, does this line up? Yeah, I think it's this. Okay. And we've got a north off-road like that. Looking like that one could be good. Let me go down here and see what happens. So it splits like that, which makes sense, right? Like that looks fine for the split. And then we go like this, and it's just like a slightly like, slightly curving, not too curving. And then we hit another road. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll just send it in. Nice. Balikpapan sits on the edge of one of the world's oldest rainforests. It's a launch point for eco-tours into Borneo's interior, where you can see orangutans, proboscis monkeys, and towering dipterocarp trees. Yeah, very cool. Unfortunately, not the hardest Kabu pattern to have you know used, but like I knew Valkypan before learning them, but it was nice to have everything covered if if we got something else like what's it called, like Kutai Barat or something we got instead of yeah. And yeah, we have Bhutan here. We've got the palms and the poles are the main thing, as well as the architecture. Probably don't want to go that way. I mean, I don't know which way I want to go. Galefu, I mean, yeah, I thought it was Galefu anyway, so that works. The liaison office, the hydroelectric, the Mangdechu. Is that going to be something findable? Maybe. I mean, I assume we're just somewhere in. Oh, we're actually not in this grid. Okay. This grid? No, slightly off. I'll just full send east, I guess. I don't know. Or did I already full send east? I forget. It's fine. I think we might have hit end of coverage already. Yeah, okay, we have. I mean, that's useful to know that the road ends at least. Let's go northwest then. Although maybe southeast is better because we don't want to head into the mountains. Okay, this is very interesting. Is the divided road going to be mapped? Can we go on both sides of it? We can. Okay, so it probably is mapped then. So are we here? I don't know. Like, we imagined straight, like, north like that. Hmm. I'm a bit confused, if I'm being honest. I don't really know what makes sense here. Huh? Okay, let's just keep moving. And then we get to a dead end, it seems? Yeah. What? How don't I see this? What? I'm unbelievably confused. Don't want to change direction, but we might not have a choice. We don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're not in Galefu, but like at the same time, we're probably in Galefu. No, like you have to assume you're in Galefu when you have a sign saying Galefu. But yeah, I'm just not seeing anything, am I? Maybe full sending west was the play, but that is information that has been discovered after full sending everything else. But yeah, I guess west was the play, but um, I just don't know where we are. Where there's like that's divided, but like I don't know. Okay, we're here. Wait, I crossed the yellow. Wait, there's no way I crossed the yellow road, is there? Bro, okay, well, like, the divided road isn't the main... Okay, whatever. I mean, okay, maybe I could have realized, but I don't know. And then, wait, so, okay, so, wait, I'm so confused by this mapping. First, wait, so we got up here, which this makes sense, yes. Okay, that makes sense. We have the river east. Maybe I should have used that. Like, I thought of it at the time, but then I didn't employ it. And then we go west, and then we hit, like, yeah, so we were on... that's unofficial. That's still unofficial, but... Yeah, so you're on this road, which... Yeah, I mean, this makes sense. I mean, it felt like more rural than here to me, but I guess it's not too built up, like there's not too many houses. But... Yeah, I don't know. And it also says we started on a divided road. So, I don't think I was finding that, but maybe I'm coping. Yeah, I don't know. Starting on a divided road, I feel like I'm not getting that personally, but maybe this shows up. I mean, hydroelectric, I guess I could have maybe went towards the water, and I also maybe saw the water as well. But yeah, located near the Royal Manus National Park, Galafu offers access to one of Bhutan's most biodiverse regions. Here you can spot elephants, golden langurs, and even tigers in the surrounding forests. Yeah, very cool location. Unfortunately, I kind of mocked it, but we still got 24.9, even though we missed 3 of the 5Ks. I mean, the Birmingham one was like, yeah, the Birmingham one I should have gotten. The Palmas, I realized the good strategy too late, because, like, yeah, otherwise you're just never finding in Palmas, like, because I don't think the street names show up. Maybe they do, actually, but I didn't even look, but, okay, maybe, maybe, I didn't even know, wait, okay, did they just show? 09, I mean, we have 906, 9 at the end there. Like, can you use them? 08, but I mean, it will be an 08, but like, yeah, I mean, that's useful for 5K, but like, can you, 9065, 906, okay. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do then? I mean, I've never really thought about 5K and Palmas, but yeah, good to know that you can probably use the street signs, if that's how that works. And then, yeah, the round 3 and round 4 were good, but yeah, the round 5 was a bit hard. But yeah, that will be it for the video. Very long one today because I did so much yapping, but hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye and peace.